Good evening, everyone. How are we? We're back. We are back with some Arnie. Are we live? The mic is on, the audio's on. We're good. Good evening, Scyther, Despite, the lovely Demi, Mex, Red Gnome. How are you folks doing? We're going to play some Arnie tonight. We're going to crack on with this colony and try and get things sorted. At the end of the last stream, what did we do? We did get some odds and sods set up. We got our power grid set up. We got a few power things set up. We got a cooling system set up for keeping things nice and chilly. This one's obviously just waiting to cool down a bit more. We started using our slush geyser a bit. We built some cold gens that we need to cool down. Did a few odds and sods. We did quite a bit of random cleaning up as well and squaring off the base and stuff. You really don't like the winky emoji, do you, Despite? What's that all about? Are you scared I'm coming on to you? I'm not coming on to you. Not yet. We did do a little bit more exploring, and we did also find, I can't remember where the feck it is, we found another natural gas geyser. So one of the things I want to do today is get these capped. I don't know how brutal they are. Like whether it'll just melt my pumps, so we're going to have a look at that in a bit. Ezekiel, good evening. How's it going? So yeah, that's about where we're up to. We did a little bit of tinkering with some conveyor lines as well. We got some of our coal being picked up from the hatches, being fed into our coal gens. These need to be cooled today. So I think that's probably one of the first things to do if my game will play nice. We've got plenty of food at the minute. We're not actually cooking any mushrooms, so we should probably start cooking some food up as well. But for now, we'll just crack on down here and see what we can't dig out. And yeah, I need to decide how I'm going to cool this shit down. I don't know whether to just use this slush. Slush. I think we shall. Right. Let's think. How do I want to do this? Because I want to use this cold liquid, but it isn't a constant supply. I've only got what's in this tank, basically, because this is intermittent. Although it's going to be up for a good while now. It's up for like 113 cycles. Decisions. The plan is ultimately to use the wastewater for making more water, but... Far Cry 5, by the way. I've never been a Far Cry fan. I've never been into Far Cry... games. I'm planning Mex. Chili Bean. I've never been a Far Cry fan. Never played much Far Cry. I think I played the third one a little bit. Fourth one completely passed me by. Have you been playing it much? Sindane, good evening, bud. How are you? Are you feeling a little bit better, mate? You feeling okay? Did you want that little cuddle? I'll give you a little cuddle if you want, mate. I'll sort you out. Little bear on bear action. Who'd argue with that? Dosudro, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Played Primal a bit, but then went to Conan. Better in your opinion. Fair enough. Give me that cuddle, bitch. I'll give you a cuddle. I'll give you a cuddle and make your wife jealous. Okay. I understand Mex wants me to speed through this, but I kind of want to figure out what to do with this. I don't know if to give this its own cooling system. Do you like horror games? Not really. They don't really do much for me. Oh, good evening, Only Half. How's it going, mate? Yeah, they don't really do much for me, the old horror genre. I can't decide what to use this water for. There's a lot of cooling in this, but... Again, once it's warmed up, I need to use it. What if we dripped through just a bit, just to keep this cool? Go into Horizon instead. Oh. Well, the other thing is, I'm conscious that I don't want to have too many liquid radiators running through the base. Because that would be doom. Bore you or scare you? Normally bore me. I don't really get scared by... I do get scared by jump scares, don't get me wrong. but I don't get scared by predictable jump scares. So like, you know, when you can see it coming a mile away, and you know, like, if I step on this room, all of a sudden somebody's going to grab me and put their face in my face. That doesn't really do much for me. Kind of just bores the whole off me. I'm confident enough to say they scare me and I don't enjoy pissing my pants. Don't get me wrong, I'm susceptible to a jump scare. Totally susceptible to a jump scare. But for the most part, they just bore the whole off me. Outlast 2, Resident Evil. I actually watched a lot of the most recent Resident Evil. I watched some guys playing it, and I watched some people playing it in VR as well, and it looked really fun. And it did look like a very pretty game. But that was where it sort of ended. It was a pretty game. Outlast 2. Outlast is just weird. But weirdly enough, that's sort of how me and the lady met. Talking about PewDiePie playing Outlast, wasn't it? That's how we got chatting in college.
Yeah, I think so. Why?
They're talking about horror games.
Ah, right.
Doki Doki Literature Club. Oh, where's QWERTY? QWERTY's been going on about that.
That's big. I think it was more that we spoke about Yogscast more.
You were a PewDiePie fan.
Yeah, I was.
You were a PewDiePie fangirl.
And yet you still went out with me.
You met your woman talking about PewDiePie. Ooh, I know, mate. I know.
Shut up!
For fuck's sake, I can't decide what to do here, and I don't want to start building this stuff. Fuck. Where's this gonna go to? That's... This has changed slightly. These aren't actually here. These are ladders now. That'll be a ladder. 1, 2, 3. I'm just debating having like a little holding tank here with like maybe a single Wheezewort in it or something. You met your woman by shooting rubber bands at her at work. Nice indeed. The old ones are the best. Last lot of pipe in that room is made out of bislight on the right side of the room. Oh, this was. No, this is granite. This is a bislight down here. Loax, good evening, bud. How are you? You're a PewDiePie fan. Why would you say ooh to PewDiePie? No reason. Only kids hate him, to be honest. You're an adult and you enjoy his videos. I've just got no time for him. It's the same reason I don't dye my hair grey or, you know, any of that other shit. I've no time for it. Where are you talking about? Sorry, Scyther. Something about Abyssalite. Retintin. Good evening. How are you? Where the fuck are we talking about? Right. Let's just keep this simple. Let's just keep this simple. I was wrong, you clicked it before I saw, I think. Oh, okay, it was frame skips. No worries, buddy. My bot was just backing up, so yeah, I've dropped a couple of frames, so my bad. My bad. So that's just a simple radiator, and we can just literally pump water out and bridge it back in, maybe? This is still going to stay as pretty cold water. Fuck it. That's what we're doing. Bridging into here is going to be a bit of an arse. Might need to take this out. Okay. Build. Go, go, go. Priority 5, go. Right, we're off. I think I might reappropriate some of this pipe. Let's, yeah, let's just fix this a minute. Just get this piece of pipe emptied here. This piece of pipe I want to keep, in case we want to set this back up. So I'm not really sure what we're going to do with that liquid tank now. I've sort of ballsed it up. But we can empty this out. And then we can get rid of this pipe out of the way. Get things all tidy. Be lovely. Watching my phone when I accidentally shake it, it changes the theme to black and white. Oh shit, somebody was talking about that on one of the, like, maybe a couple of weeks ago. They added that feature or something. It's a recent addition. Yeah, these cold gens are going to really start heating up the area, so I kind of need to get this done first. And then what we're going to do is look at sorting our oxygen out. I want to get some exosuits in down here so we can start digging this out. And we'll probably just turn one of these on for now. Just one dedicated just for oxygen for exosuits. Probably means I need to set up some mechanical filters, which is always a joy. But we'll be fine. This all 5. This can be a 7. And this can be a 7. I want this done now. Beautiful. Other than that, in the base, we seem to be alright. These mushrooms down here are going to start stifling as temperature rises. Because obviously we opened up these airflow tiles last time. So this is going to start getting warmer. But for now, it is fine. I'm probably going to move this ladder over or move the airlock over. I'm not decided yet. So I want to have at least sort of like four exosuits in here. Like 4 dupes and exosuits can do quite a lot of digging, so that'll probably do me. So, once that's built, that oil can get out of there. We can get rid of this pipe. Yeah, I can imagine that would be a bit annoying. Especially if you're like chilling in bed or on the couch or something, and just moving around and it changes the theme. Despite pain, why do you not like PewDiePie? It's not that I don't like him. I used to enjoy some of his stuff years ago, when it was genuine. I used to enjoy the genuine jump scares and... I don't know, that's as I said, that's how me and the lady sort of started talking. At college, that's how we met. As soon as he stopped being genuine, I just lost interest. As soon as things are like... scripted and staged and bullshit, I'm not interested. It's not that I don't like him, I'm not into him. It's not a dislike thing, it's just the meh. Don't really care either way. I certainly don't like watch any of his shit on YouTube anymore, let's put it that way. But there's a lot of people's shit that I don't watch on YouTube. They're not my cup of tea. Let's get rid of all this. I hope that answers your question, buddy. It's nothing personal. I'm sure he has a kind heart. Okay, I think what we're going to do is nip this off. Yeah, we'll nip this off here. And then we'll deconstruct here. So we can bridge in. Get rid of that as well. Oop. fine. I've done that on the wrong fucking bridge. No, I've not. If I made this the main pipe... Hold on a minute. Let me get this straight. I want to pump through here, and if there's room in this pipe, which pipe do I want it to be? This pipe. I want it to go there. If I put a bridge... Fuck. How can I do this? Watching while it works, so I have to keep the volume down. Also a pain. Camo, good evening. Good evening, buddy. How are you? I hope your work's not too strenuous, Dossie. Hope it's all right, bud. I wanna change how this is set up. I wanna change it. Okay, that's what we'll do. Get rid of you. How can I do this nicely? I'm being an idiot. If we had a bridge there, that can go like that. That can go like that. You're gonna need a water shut off if you're gonna use the same line. You're gonna need a water shut off. Why would I need a water shut off? Why do I need a water shut off? Blasted Twitch spamming me with full screen ads about shitty Prime TV series almost every time I click one of my follow channels. I have to block it somehow. I think something's changed with your ad block, mate. That's what I was saying to you last stream. Basically, to save power, if this pump can pump, I want it to pump into the main pipe, and then only if there's space will this one pump, which is going to go into there. But then I still need to have this other pipe coming in to bridge into here, which I don't know if it'll like to do or how I'd get the piping in. I've not left myself enough room. This'll be fine. This is fine. House is burning down behind me. This is fine. I think this will be all right. So you can come down through here. And that should be fine. Subscribe for using ad blocker. Want ads also help the channels. They don't if I'm not a partner, mate. I don't get shit from ads. You only get ad revenue if you're a partner. But you can still subscribe. That's very appreciated. I feel like you'll still need a shut off for it to do it easily. No. I feel okay. I think this is okay. I think this will be alright. Hello, I've been watching a lot of your videos on YouTube. I've learned so much about this game from you. Thank you. You're very welcome, Ozzy. Welcome to the channel, buddy. How are you? And thank you for the kind words, mate. Much appreciated. I use an ad blocker and throw bits at silly tarts like Lifegrow. Thank you, Sindane. But remember, your kids come first. Right. Let's get this bit done. And then I can figure this out. Your kids come first, but I do like them bees. Kids come first. Kids come first. But I do like bees. I'm only joking, mate, you know what? Right. This should work. It's not pretty, but it'll work. So what will come through here? If it can go into this pipe, then it will. If not, it'll go into here. Okay. We are going to have packets bouncing back and forth. That's only fucker. That's not pretty, is it? I can't crack into here because it's overpressurized. How can I do this? Just accept the ads now, but I used to leave the ad block on. And... yeah, I get an ad every time I go to somebody's channel, but that's Amazon ads. You know, that's nothing to do with the streamers normally, unless it is like a streamer's pressed a button and an ad comes up. Taking videos that went on the top left corner. This ad supports insert streamer name here. Unless it's a partner, I don't think that matters. But I don't get supported by that. Well, I suppose I am in the fact that Twitch is still going, I suppose. Oh, for fuck's sake, my brain is not what it was. I feel like this needs to be bridged. Okay, let's do that. It's going to be even more messy. Let's get rid of you. Probably have to get rid of this as well. Okay. Oh shit, I can't build a bridge in here. I can't get in here! I'm going to split the packets on the way back in before the bridge and exit. That is what is happening. That is what is happening. How can I get back into this pipe without making a ridiculous mess? We'll just go back to what I was going to do originally. Balls to it. It's fine. I should have set all this up beforehand. It's what I normally do on geysers, basically. You prioritise this pump over the other one. I can't do it now that this tank's overpressurised. It's another derp. But it will be fine. It's fine. So